you're a sinner and repent. Be but little Jesus is God's son, and see your faith in Jesus Christ, the Savior and Lord. Whoa! Hey guys, it is Vlogust day 22. Good morning. I cannot believe it's the 22nd day of Vlogust. That means we only have like 9 days left, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired because at nighttime when Juan goes to tuck the kids in, I run over there to give him a quick hug and a kiss, but then I run over and start editing, and you know, it takes a good hour or so to edit and do thumbnails and all that. So anyway, not complaining, just sharing. I'm just sleepy. If you can hear it in my voice today, when my voice goes lower, you know I'm tired. I am actually on my way to go get my hair done. So this is not something I do often. In fact, it's maybe once or twice a year. All right, some days I have days where I want to put on like a ton of essential oils. I just wake up and I just want them everywhere. And other days I only put on a couple. So I'll share with you what I'm wearing today. Today I've got Abundance on my wrists. Oh, I still think that's my favorite if I had to pick one essential oil. And then in my diffuser necklace, Jasmine. Hey guys, I got to my hair appointment a little bit early, and so I asked on Madeira Green Moments if you had any questions, and I would answer as many as I could in the time allotted for me. So Darlene Summers says, tell me more about your makeup, where do you get it, and what do you love about it? So as I started learning more about the natural community, and I started being more concerned about what products I was putting on my body, I realized, wait a minute, maybe makeup is something I should look at too. So when I fell into the natural realm and wanted to get better products, I learned about Tarte. And it's high performance makeup, but it's natural ingredients. So it's really, really good, but it's not crappy makeup, basically, because a lot of the natural stuff doesn't give you any payoff. So I'm the girl where once I've figured out what works for me, I stick with it. I don't keep going and trying a ton of more stuff usually. So like Young Living, it's awesome and it works for me. So then I did the same thing with Tarte. When I found out it worked and every single product I used I loved, I was like, that's it. So whenever Tarte has a sale, I look on QVC. They always have amazing kits. I try to share with you guys when I hear about that. But Britta Voss, hey Britta, asked, I would love to learn how you began building your YL business. I am starting to do so, but would love more tips on your experience and what you have found that works well. Okay, so everybody's different, but the advice that I have received from my Royal Crown Diamond is the same advice that I use today and I would recommend to everybody else. And it's really simple and you're probably already doing it, but you need to do it even more so, and I continue to remind myself of it, is to be the product. And what that means is if you are a distributor with Young Living and you want to build a business, you want to grow this, you need to be the product. You can't just say, hey, you want to sign up and get your own oils because you want to make money off of it. You've got to be Young Living. So if you got to be the product, you have to be Young Living. So like, let's look right here. I have my oils here. I downsized my huge bag of oils to this one, and I put the small vials in it so my purse wouldn't be so heavy. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the system, guys, though. I think I might go back to the bigger ones. I kind of miss them. But yeah, so I always have my oils with me. I am using them in public. So when I'm at restaurants, I use them. When I am at church, I use them. When I'm with the kids, I use them. We talk about them. When somebody shares their concerns for supporting their body, I'm trying to be compliant, guys. When people are sharing their concerns and they want to support their bodies in certain areas, I say, well, I support my body by using XYZ, and I share my stories. So the more you use Young Living products, the more stories you'll have to share with other people. Hey everybody! So I just finished getting my hair done at Beauty Mark, which is downtown Pensacola, and Amber did my hair. So Amber, if you're watching, hi, thank you. So I love getting my hair done. I feel like $1 million, but she taught me how to get a little bit more height on the top. Normally it just falls flat, and so we'll see if I can keep this up, Amber, but if you're looking for a great hairstylist, go that way and tell her I sent you. So anyways, yeah, so I said to Juan, I said, we wish we had a babysitter. We'd go do something fun tonight. So maybe we'll go out and do something special, but with the kids. So anyways, let me see if I can get to some more of your questions while I'm driving. I had a few more of you ask questions. Right, Carrie Burke asked, what do I feel about age gap between kids? And am I happy with the age gap between mine? One, I thought a lot about this. I am such a planner, and so I definitely wanted to go ahead and plan out the spacing between our children. My sister and I are 7 years apart, and that's like a lifetime, honestly. As we've grown up, and now that we're both grown-ups and have kids, we have a lot more to connect over. But growing up, we were always in different stages of life. So with my kids, I knew that I wanted, between my first and second child, I wanted my first child to be potty trained completely and to be a helper. And a lot of my friends and a lot of people do 2 years apart, and that works well for them because you just stay in that baby stage. I wanted Charlotte to not be in the baby stage at all. So she was 3, completely potty trained, and a big girl and a helper. And I love that. Amber Wright Nelson asked, what are my favorite YL books for Young Living and for pleasure? I am not reading anything for pleasure right now. The last book I read was the one that Candace Cameron wrote, Candace Cameron Bure. She's DJ from Full House. She's written a couple of books, and she actually has a new one, Dancing Through Life. I picked that up, but I haven't started reading that. I've read her other ones about balancing it all, and then there's another one, I think. So I really enjoy her books. She's such a great message and such a great mom, and I looked up to her as DJ. Sorry, we're in like a tunnel. And then Young Living, 4-year career, changed my perspective on network marketing and how to run this as a business. And then the next one, the one that I'm reading right now, is by Sarah Robbins. She has a YouTube channel, and it's the book that I just ordered off Amazon is Rock Your Network Marketing Business. All right, this question's from Lindsay McVeigh. She's actually one of our team members, an awesome team member in Canada, and a friend of mine from childhood. So hey, Lindsay. Okay, so she says, how do I know which oils to use? How do I apply on a daily basis? Where do I apply them? So let's go with the first one. How do I know which oils to use? Well, you need to get yourself a reference guide. I use Life Science Publishing, the reference guide. If you want more information on what I use, I can share with you that. Everybody's body is different. So like, let's talk about to support sleep. Lavender, cedarwood, stress away, sandalwood, let me see what else. Peace and Calming 2, Gentle Baby. Those are all great options. So how do you know which one to use? You got to try them out. Everybody's body is different. So I love doing YouTube videos so I can share with you guys my experience and where and how I use the oils. So make sure you're using them and sharing with other people so you can help support others. But how do I apply on a daily basis, and where do I keep them? I actually did a whole video on my essential oil collection. And so you can go ahead and see that, and you can see where I keep them all. I have certain oils that I keep in the kitchen, and I have, those are the ones that I want to have there. I have our kids' oils that I want to use before we go to school. I put them out where I think would be most helpful. So we keep those right there for them. The oils that I want to use on a daily basis go in my travel case that you can get from Abundant Health for You or Etsy or eBay, but it's got individual spots. You can also get a small cosmetic case so that you can just put in the oils that you want to bring with you. Natalie has one from Target, really cute with a fun pattern, but it's not technically for oils, but it's a small little cosmetic case or like a pencil case. How do I remember to use them? Bring them with me. So when we're sitting at a red light, that is majority of the time when I'm putting on my oils is sitting at a red light because I have a couple seconds, and you know what? This is a great time. What else am I going to do while I'm sitting here for a minute waiting for the red light? So you've got to keep them out in front of you. I've got a shelf in my room which stores all of them, so they're out in front so I can see them all. For diffusing at night, I put the kids' oils in their rooms. Can you be notified when items are back in stock? Anybody else out there, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you can, but what you should just do is go onto your virtual office and go into the out of stock and then the dates, and then write those dates in your calendar so that you can be aware and go back on when they come available. Like I remember when the Thieves lozenges were supposed to be back in stock a certain day, or the Denturum Ultra toothpaste that I loved, I put on the calendar so I could go back on there and see, is it back in stock, and check the date. Hi, can I get a black venti iced tea with mango? The mango black iced tea?
Yeah, of course.
But no lemonade in it.
No lemonade, you say?
Nope. All right, Sarah Caldwell wants to know any of my essential oil favorites, old favorites or new ones that are cropping up. Every time I place an order, I ended up with new favorites, but Sacred Mountain is actually one of my newer favorites, and it's in a little sample one because I've put them in this. I am so going to go back to my bigger oil case. I just don't enjoy them being so tiny. I think this is great for travel, but I don't think I want to do this carrying it around. But yeah, Sacred Mountain I really like. I think there's something in my genetic makeup that just loves the woodsy scents. Like, it just brings me balance and harmony and tranquility. I think I need to diffuse these. I don't know, I really love them. I am not a flowery girl. I'm just not. Nicole Cruz asked, how do I thoroughly clean glass from the residue? I'm assuming you mean with essential oils or like with coconut oil and things like that when you're making your own body butters and stuff, right? Honestly, it's tough, and if someone else has better tips, please let us know in the comments down below, because we're all in this together, right? I have found hot water is the best, and scrubbing, also soaking. Sometimes when I use glass bottles that have, and I put essential oils in them to drink, they get grody after a while, don't they? And so hot water, scrubbing, if you have a dishwasher, sometimes it's just so good because that hot water is just really soaking it. Or soak it in water and then use hot water and just really get a good scrub brush in. Get some elbow grease going. Okay, Kayla asked a lot of questions about business, and I think I answered some of them already before. But one of them was, do I recommend YouTube for generating leads for your business? I think if you have a passion for YouTube and a desire to do it, go for it. I think you should go for every avenue that is open to you, that's available, and that you're excited to do. I find way more leads for my business in person and through relationships than I do through YouTube. I think YouTube is an incredible tool to educate my team, and I just have such a passion for health and wellness that I don't limit it for just my team. So I want it to spill over to the rest of the community, and that's why it's open for everyone. It's not just my team. I have a Facebook group that's just for my team where I can pour into them and we can have conversations, just us. But I wouldn't necessarily say YouTube is something that you need to do. I think there are many ways to get there on this journey. You just have to find the right ones for you. So YouTube is the right one for me as one of my aspects on this journey, but it may not be for you. I think Periscope is an incredible tool that everybody should be on as you're learning and discovering, and it's so easy to use and doesn't require time to edit and all that. But yeah, I think that you should be part of every event that's happening local that you can be part of. And we have a ton of events for our team that are happening weekly, 2 or 3 times. So I think it's important to have classes so that your information is able to get out there for your team, to build your business. For sure, you want to have opportunities for people to learn.
Alvin Green.
Yay, Ethan! You sound tired. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you please get in your car seat or get in the very back?
I'm gonna make an actual pizza.
From dinner, and the husband and the kiddos are in the backyard. One's gonna mow the lawn and they're gonna play, which means I'm gonna try to edit the vlog as fast as I can so when they come in I can spend a little bit of time with them before bed. So as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can catch more videos like this one. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow with another vlog. Okay, bye.